The light of Asia. Revealing the real Buddha. Lord Buddha. The concept of Buddha is originated and widely spoken concept in Asia. It reveals that there are several Buddhas in Asia. Let's see who they are. Number 1, Gotama Samana, as per Sinhalese and Pāli, and as per Sanskrit, it is Gautama. Gautama Buddha, the teacher of Theravada Buddhism, is the Buddha who achieved supreme wisdom a man can achieve. His wisdom has scientific explanations to the beginning, to the existence and to the end of the universe, humans and all living beings, visible or invisible. Through his teachings, the Dharma, for 45 years, he enlightened people about the vicious cycle of suffering, the reasons for sufferings and how a person can get rid of all these sufferings. His teachings were based on 4 noble truths and 8 noble paths by following which one can achieve salvation, the Nibbana or Nirvana in this life itself. He lived between the 6th and 5th century before Christ. His teachings were delivered in Magadhi or Pāli language, which was discovered to be a dialect of the mountain, Northa and the east areas of ancient Ceylon or Sri Lanka. All his teachings are preserved in Magadhi or Pāli Canon, well known as Tripitaka and Amitābha, written in Ceylon during the 3rd century BC or before. Buddhists, in Ceylon piously venerate the relics of Gautama Buddha. The relics of Gautama Buddha are 3 types. First, the bodily relics. They include parts of his hair, nails, teeth, forehead, throat and tiny parts of bones, and they are well preserved in the giant stupas and shrines built in Ceylon by the ancient kings. Among them, the tooth relic in Kandy is enshrined at Sri Dalada Maligawa, declared as a World Heritage Palace by the UNESCO. There has been a vibrant annual festival presently known as Kandy Sri Dalada Perahera, or Kandy Asila Perahera, the only oldest and grandest Buddhist pageant with its roots in ancient rituals and traditions in the world, perchance, ever since the parinirvana of Gotama Samana Buddha. Secondly, the relics of consumables. These includes his robes, bowls, stick, waist belt, shower cloths, and also his sword as a prince hood. Again, all these are well preserved in Ceylon in the gigantic stupas built by the kings of ancient Ceylon. Thirdly, his footprints. His footprints are placed in several locations in Ceylon for veneration for the followers in his absence in those days, and shrines are built in those places and the same veneration is continued even now in Ceylon. Siri Pada, or Adam's Peak, a conical sacred mountain and another World Heritage declared by UNESCO, is largely venerated by the people from all over the world. Even this peak has been visited by Alexander the Great as per Greek's historical records. Almost all the ancient and medieval statues crafted to represent Gautama Buddha has an aroma dhatu or a curly hair on the forehead, if it is a statue of a seated posture, only in Virasana. Number 2, Celestial or Dhyani Buddha. These Buddhas are the symbolic Buddhas designed in the Mahayana or Great Vehicle Buddhism to indicate several divine qualities of Adi Buddha or Gautama Buddha. In Mahayana Buddhism, Buddha is treated as a divine power or a supreme god. But in Theravada Buddhism, Buddha is regarded as a teacher or sensei. There are 5 such Dhyani Buddha. They don't have any geographical connections as it is for Gautama Buddha. Who are these 5 Dhyani Buddhas? Vairochana represents the wisdom of emptiness and embodies universal illumination and the totality of reality. Its color is white and the associated symbol is the Dharma wheel. This is his mantra. Om Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Akshobhya represents the mirror-like wisdom, which reflects all things without distortion, and embodies steadfastness and immovable strength. Its color is dark blue or black and the associated symbol is the Vajraya or thunderbolt. This is his mantra. Ratnasambhava represents the wisdom of equanimity and the equality of all things and embodies generosity and enriching qualities. Its color is yellow or gold, and the associated symbol is the jewel or gem. This is his mantra.
Om Ratnasambhava. Om Ratnasambhava. Om Ratnasambhava.
Amitābha represents the wisdom of discernment and infinite light, and embodies love, compassion, and deep contemplation. Its color is red and the associated symbol is lotus flower. This is his mantra. Amoghasiddhi represents the wisdom of accomplishment and fearless action, and embodies wisdom that fulfills all wishes. His color is green and the associated symbol is double Vajra or Vishvavajra. This is his mantra. Statues of Dhyani Buddhas are without a curly hair on the forehead, while foreheads of these statues are decorated with a bindi, which is a Hindu concept. Apart from that, the seating postures of these Buddhas are different to another and not anyway in Vairochana as of Gautama Buddha. In Bodh Gaya Vihar in Bihar, India, a Dhyani Buddha statue of Akshobhya is venerated. Mostly Dhyani Buddha statues are erected in East Asian countries as well as in India. Number 3, Sugata Buddha. Sugata Buddha is identified as the 9th avatar, incarnation, of Lord Vishnu. In Hindu scriptures, Lord Vishnu, in the form of Sugata Buddha, is said to have used his charm and meditative presence to captivate the wives of the demons. This Sugata Buddha is portrayed as a figure who appeared in Bodh Gaya, or Kikata, to enchant the wives of the demon Tripurasura, weakening them and ultimately aiding Lord Shiva in defeating the demons. Thereby, Gautama Buddha has nothing to do with the Sugata Buddha. Number 4, Jaina Mahavira and 23 Tirthankars. Sometimes people make mistakes in identifying the 24th Tirthaka or the last Tirthaka of Jain religion, Mahavira, with Gautama Buddha. Mahavira or the Jaina Tirthakas are not Buddhas. There are two sects in Jainas: Swethambaram, who wear clothes, and Digambaram, who are without clothes. In whole India, sometimes, except for several South Indian regions, the temples, statues and shrines are erected for these Tirthakas. Even the symbol of wheel in the national flag of India is extracted from the Dharma wheel symbol in Jaina temples. Symbols, such as Dharma wheel and seated lions, on so-called Ashoka pillars in India are the symbols of Jaina religion. Even the inscriptions on so-called Ashok pillars are more aligned with Jaina religion concept of Avahimsa. The same concept was widely used by Mahatma Gandhi for the freedom struggle in India. Finally, the conclusion. Gotama Samana or Gotama Buddha is the foundation for the concept of widely spoken Buddhahood in Asia as well as all around the world. According to the only chronicle evidence on Gotama Samana, in Ceylon, the Gautama Buddha lived in a region called Dambadiva or Jambudvipa. Further, it is interesting to reveal that before 1800 AD, the island of Ceylon in South Asia, had been considered as the paradise or paradisia where Majisba or Anavathapta lake was, by then scholars and the historians all over the world. Further, in their writings, they named Ceylon as Dambadiva or Jambudvipa. As per the foregone evidence, it may be plausibly concluded that the presence of Gautama Buddha, the icon of the Buddhahood, the light of Asia, would have been nowhere other than in the island of Ceylon or Sri Lanka.